You know, like
when I see like children do like the temper tantrum.
Yeah.
And it's I'm in my mind, I'm like, yo, that was about 3 lashes right there. Just from posing up and breathing heavy and then screwing up your face.
Yo.
My mom be like, yo, you pose up, you breathe heavy, you screw up your face.
Yeah.
You want more?
One for each one of them,
No, actually, after she busts me like that, and I'm crying, guess what her favorite thing is?
I'm gonna give you something to cry for.
No. Do you want something to cry for? And I'm thinking, do I want? You just gave me something to cry for.
Yeah.
Now it's like, you want something to cry for. Like, I should have been crying.
Yeah.
You just thumped me 3 times. But, you know what happens?
Yo, Bevan said you
don't do that again.
You're not wrong, guys. And he's laughing.
You don't do that again.
That's right, Bev.
I remember getting beat in the bay.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? My mom would wait till we got home.
No.
Because
my mom wasn't a waiter.
Yeah.
I remember I was in the bay and I wanted a toy, and like
you had a bit of a
temper tantrum. Whap!
Yeah.
And we're talking back in the day, right? Yeah. So everybody's watching. She didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
my mom
didn't give a shit.
You know the most I got out in like public, we'd be in like Byway.
Yeah.
And there's enough toys in
Byway.
The whole toy line, right?
Yeah.
Toy aisle, sorry.
Yeah.
So my mom sometimes used to be like, whatever, okay, we can walk through and we can look, but you're not getting anything.
Right.
You know, let's go. We like, whatever. She doesn't have money till the end of the month or whatever, the way it works, right?
Well, yeah.
So she's like, no, you're not getting anything right now. You're a kid, you don't understand that. You just see
toys and you want them.
What you like, and you're like, can I have this? And she's like, what did I just tell you? Mom, this is so cheap. And I looked at that, and this one is cheap. And my mom, she just grab my ear and twist it, and just pull me straight out the aisle. Just like pull me by my ear, twist it out the aisle, and then you're like, you're going along like this. And then she said, when I get home, I'm gonna fucking deal with you. Oh, like literally through the clenched teeth.
Yes, yo.
When I get home, I go fucking deal with you. Yo. And now you have like fucking an hour before you get home. And I'm trying to carry the bags. I'm like, Mom, I'll carry that. And then you're trying to like be all like helpful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And you're running open the door so she can.
And you think they forget?
Yeah. Oh no. She never forgot. Never once forgot.
Get a whooping.
So when we went home, you like to embarrass me in front of people. You like to talk back, and you want to do that. Yeah. And it's to be like it was to be like syllables. Remember how they?
Yeah. I just wanted to say that, guy.
Some comedian said it once, and I related
with the paragraph,
and I related to it so much. It's like every syllable she got.
You know what it's like?
And then she busts out big words I never knew she knew because there's plenty syllables in it. And it's to get a lick on every syllable.
You know what I felt like?
Man.
Pulp Fiction. You know how like Samuel L. Jackson used to say his big speech before he shoot?
Yeah.
That's my parents.
Yeah.
But the speech.
And we will rain down the Bible verse. It was a Bible verse.
Yes. Yeah. But every syllable was a lash.
Yeah, holy fuck. It was like, it wasn't easy. And then I'm so stupid I never learned.
And those are the times where they don't use short form.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
They say the long
They're
version.
using big words.
Yeah, they finish the sentence.
All of a sudden, my mom said shenanigans. And I got like, shenanigans. Like, I'm like,
proper English.
Like, what are you talking? Like, where the fuck did you ever, when did you in your whole life ever, you can't even say film. And you're saying shenanigans to give me 4 lash instead of,
that's what it was.
Oh my god! You know?
But you know what? You acted right. That's.
You know what? And the thing is, I say that I never learned because I got lots of licks. But the thing is, I just used to try different things. You learn not to do that again.
Yeah.
But then you think you have tricks.
Well, but it makes you.
Yeah.
Like you know what upsets me with my kids?
What?
Is no creativity.
Yeah.
See,
we were creative when we were young.
Yeah, because you didn't want to get licks.
Yeah.
So you had to. I always say I was a ninja.
Yeah.
That's so. Growing up, my favorite thing were ninja movies. You know why? Because they would tiptoe in the shadows and they get away with stuff. So I always in my house pretended to be a ninja.
Yeah.
You had to, but I found with my kids now, it's like they don't. They're just like, yo, I'm gonna do it right in front of you.
Yeah.
Like I'll say something.
Well, because the consequences are pretty good for our kids, but they're still not as bad as it was back then.
Yeah, I wish I could just lay some Tums.
I know. Every once in a while, like
You
what
know?
goes through my mind is like, yo, if I just grab her by her neck,
I'm telling you, my mom.
I don't do it. And she's lucky to hear. I wanted her to hear
Yo.
all the stories about, you know.
My mom was Tyson. She'd punch you out, guy.
Oh, yeah.
Punch you out.
She was the final boss.
Oh yeah, she had a mean
Just
uppercut, guy.
Giving you all the licks.
Catch you in the jaw.
Yeah.
You don't want to, you know. I thought it was slick one time, so I did something.
Thank you for the likes.
And I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get licks.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna licks. So, she's like,
Those
go
likes,
put away your bag, your
those
jacket,
likes keep
your
us in the
books,
rotation. Thank you.
whatnot. Come back.
Yeah.
In the living room where she was, right? This guy run up to my room, put on like 2 pair of basketball shorts, and then I put on my pants. But obviously you can see that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You
come back down with the big booty.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's not who you fool.
pants not even done up because so much things.
My mom is come here, and then she's like, pull on your pants.
Yeah.
And then it's like, put on the shorts.
Yeah.
Put on the shorts. And I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be over.
Yeah.
She made me pull down all the shorts.
Did I ever tell you about the time?
The whooping was even worse.
Did I ever tell you about the time I tried that? So I put on like a jockey shorts. We used to call it jockey shorts.
Right.
Like an underwear, just the ones that look like trunks. Then I put on, what do you call it? Long johns, and then the shorts, and then my jeans. Because I knew I was getting the licks. So I put on all this stuff, and I came down to get the licks. She hit me in the head 7 times. Just fucking wood spoon right to the fucking head, like 6 or 7 times. Because she noticed right away. She's like,
"What is this?"
You can almost see her go.
You got some MC Hammer pants.
Oh
on.
my god! Yeah, and then so then I took a wood spoon to the head, like I don't know, like probably 6 or 7 of them, man. Some good wood spoons to the head,
Hey,
bang, 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 bang. She's like, my mom had her ways around stuff too. She said, "Yeah, go do all you want." Now I'm crying and I'm sweaty because now I'm hot. And those lash make you start to cry, and when you cry, you sweat.
The one thing, guy,
yeah,
is you never do it again. You never do that again.
Oh, like, never.
When you get that licking,
yeah,
it's like, okay.
Well, again, you never do that particular thing again.
That's what I'm saying.
But you try to like finesse it and maybe get away with something, but just do it a little different, or try to go around. Yeah, you know what? It made us very creative. You're right. The kids don't have any creativity now.
Don't, guy.
Because they don't have any consequence to like really
listen.
think. Luckily, my daughter fears me.
Right.
Like there's no big beating or anything coming her way, but she's scared. And sometimes her mom will say, like, well, she's scared of you. And I was like, yeah.
Good.
She's supposed to be.
Because
she's got to be, like, they have to be. People say you have to teach them with this. And, the gentle parenting, all the stuff that the gentle parents say. You have to teach them with this and give them choices and this and that. But if they don't ever fear something, then they won't truly stop what they're doing. And it's hard to reason with somebody whose brain isn't developed enough to fucking fully get what you're saying. I mix in the reasoning with the fear.
Right.
Yeah.
You
stop because I fucking said so. And then we talk about it just a little bit later, and then you understand everything that we're doing. Like, I do mix in that part.
You gotta.
But when I say stop, you have to fucking stop. There's no choice in when I tell you to stop, of you not to stop. Right?
That's the thing, though. You gotta stress that point to them.
Yeah.
That, you have to listen, or there's consequences.
Yeah.
Right. And for them
to prepare them for fucking life, man.
The consequences aren't as great as what we went through.
Yeah. And if you're not doing that, you're not truly preparing them for life.
Yeah.
Because then the kids are going out there thinking that they can do whatever the fuck they want, say whatever the fuck they want, and nothing will happen.
See,
and then you go out, and then like somebody says something, or you don't get a job, or you get fired because of this, and you don't think it could happen to you. Life isn't fair outside.
No, nobody cares about you when you leave the door.
Yeah, so it's
only your family who cares.
Yeah, who truly gives a shit about what you feel, right? But life out there is rough, and in a business world, or whatever, the world of the working people
is doggy dog.
Yeah, and then you can get fired for something you don't think is wrong, or you can argue that you don't think is wrong, and they don't care. You're a number to them. You're very replaceable.
Exactly.
They just fucking fire you and put a next one in there that will listen. If you want to think you can be like I'm going to be the rebel and the this and I know, and you think you don't have to listen, bro, come on.